like I'm struggling in my mind. I'm thinking, what can I offer at this moment in time? You know, I'm sure a year down the road, I'll be speaking differently, but at this point, I'm feeling like a little bit like a fraud, you know? So
I understand. When you don't have that track record to rely on, you feel like you're not coming from a place of integrity, right? And it's not like we are presenting, we don't have that luxury of everybody getting started, being brought up as real estate investors and real estate agents and all this stuff. And so it's okay to be a beginner. That's perfectly okay to say that and be transparent. But it's not what you say, it's how you say it, okay? And don't feel that you don't have anything to offer. Come from a position, and you guys can access, how there's a document in module 2, how to provide or how to build buyer relationships. You could use that with agents as well. Okay. Number one question to ask is, what is the biggest bottleneck or challenge that you're facing in your business right now? What can I do to help you out? All right. Okay. How can I help you? Okay. You don't have to be a seasoned investor to bring value to somebody. All you have to do is be able to potentially help them out with the problem or challenge that they're having. Okay. There's been times where I recommend, like, sometimes some beginner investors, they have more time on their hands than money. Okay. So if that's the case, you can volunteer some time to help out a more experienced investor in their office or with their marketing plan, or volunteer to do something, help them out with a particular, maybe fulfill some direct mail or do their lead intakes, right? If you have time, if you're good on the phone, say, hey, seeing how I'm just getting started and I want to connect. I know you're doing a really great job in this market. I want to learn from the best. I want to partner with the best. I want to help you out in your business. Is there anything that I could do to help you out right now? And listen to what they say, right? One of my one-on-one students, Vincent, down in South Carolina, same exact scenario, Jack. He's like, I don't know what to say. I don't have a track record. I don't feel like I'm coming from a place of, integrity, like it's not authentic. I haven't done anything yet. I said, listen, when you connect with the investors, all you have to do is be concerned with trying to help them. Okay. And this works for agents as well, right? So what he did, he just emailed me last night. He struck up a relationship with an older gentleman who is close to retiring, and he has children that don't want any part of his real estate business, right? He has a pretty good rental portfolio, and he's just kind of semi-coasting along. He's not really, doesn't have to, hustle right now anymore. He's just kind of in it because he likes to do it. Well, Vincent connected with this guy and they had a little conversation. It doesn't happen in one shot. You have to build a relationship. He introduced himself. He talked to him, said, if there's any way that I could help you out, let me know. I'm going to stay in contact, this, that, and the other thing. Vincent continued to follow up. Every couple of weeks, he'd touch back in and say, hey, Lawrence, what's up, man? How's it going? Well, Lawrence had a situation one day where he had a property that he was trying to get rent ready, right? The tenant was vacated and he was getting the property ready to put back on the market. And Lawrence, the investor, his flooring contractor had just fallen down on him. He just didn't complete the job. So here's Lawrence got this problem. He's got a property that he wants to get rented as soon as possible, get back up on the market. And he's got like half the flooring done in the house, the carpets, the tile, the hardwood floors, everything's half done. So Vincent, as I tell you guys, always be building and networking and creating those team members, right? You're networking with good contractors, having good painters, good electricians, numbers that you can provide to people, right? That is a tremendous way to provide value. And what Vincent did was say, hey, listen, I've got a flooring guy that I could put you in touch with him and can help you out with this, right? So sure enough, this flooring guy that Vincent knew came in, finished up the floors for Lawrence, and boom, like Lawrence was thrilled, right? So this was something that Vincent isn't an experienced investor, but he was able to help Lawrence out like big time. Lawrence recognized that Vincent had initiative, provided value, and now he's kind of taken Vincent under his wing as like a protege, and he's teaching him all about the business as well. So these are things that you just have to put yourself out there in the proper way, and magic happens. You'll be amazed at what type of opportunities present themselves. Okay.